I'm currently a math tutor teaching for a good 3 to 4 years or maybe 5 years. Okay, so before I start his program, I had a lot of trouble chasing payment, and this caused quite a bit of anxiety in me. And also, some parents didn't have the trust in me, so they will just maybe halfway through the year, they decided to cut off the lesson. So it causes me to have a higher churn rate. So I think by first half of the year, I lost about 30 plus clients in all. So how I found John Yo program is through a friend, where and I realized that he was coaching a community of educators. So I decided that why not give it a try, because at that point of time, I was already having a system of payment. I was having a system of how to manage schedules and everything. But just that I didn't know how to market myself differently from other tutors. So I decided to try John Yo program. And I think that what his advice was, he asked me to introduce some term payment so that parents can I won't I and also he wanted some upfront payment at the start. So this kind of reduces the churn rate. Okay. At first that I had quite a bit of difficulty like dealing with the parent, because the parents are not comfortable with a term payment, because normally this term payment is always introduced in tuition center. But so when they choose a private tutor, they are always looking for flexibility. But how I position myself is that I just say that the term payment is more for a mutual respect between me as a tutor and the parents as the client. Therefore, after a few rounds of negotiation and understanding what my client needed, they actually agreed to a term payment. So far, I already collected about 5 term payments so far. And when I first collected my first upfront payment, I felt so much peaceful, because I didn't need to chase for payment, and I can use this time to craft all my lesson plan that is beneficial for all my students. So this is is a win-win situation for both the parent and me as well. I find that my community are very helpful, because this journey of educator was very lonely. So when I find this community, I felt that they have the same common goal, common team, in order to help each other get better with all the client. One thing I like about John Yo program is he emphasizes more on building the trust and relationship rather than chasing the payment, and it's always from the heart. That's what make us different from other kind of tutors who always chasing for higher payment. So I must say that I glad to say that I found John Yo quite approachable person whenever that I felt that I I was stuck in certain part of the execution and I needed help, and he give me lots of advice on how to execute it, and I really love it a lot. In the end, I must say that this program is suitable for those people who wanted a change in the way how they execute their tutoring program, and and it and they also needed some sort of system to help them streamline their operation so that they can focus more on the teaching instead rather than the admin and the marketing. So I actually also use automation in my marketing to cut down a lot of my time. So this is something that I say it from my bottom of my heart, that for all educators who want to join your program, you must come in with a deep sense of wanting to change. If you do not want to change, then this program is not for you.